Hello, my friends. For today's reading, we have Death, the Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups, and Page of Wheels, otherwise known as the Page of Pentacles. And I am reasonably certain 3 of these cards came out in a reading I did yesterday. I believe all 3 of these cards were in the same reading. I could be wrong. Anyway, let's just look at this reading. So we have Death. This is a card of transformation, a card of endings, especially I've come to associate it pretty recently with the kind of endings that people experience when they start or get some distance into a spiritual awakening, which this could very well be referring to. There's definitely an aha moment. It doesn't have to be a spiritual awakening, but the death is a pretty major ending. It's hardly ever referring to physical death. That's almost never the case. But it is referring to an ending perhaps of a way of life. It could be the ending of a relationship or even a set of relationships, a job, something that's really important to you, that's been very significant to your life. And it's time for that to change. So you're transitioning out of that, or you've realized that you need to transition out of that. We also have the Ten of Cups here, which is an ideal family situation, and pages can always refer to children. So this could definitely be the ending of a marriage or a sudden realization about it that it's over. And of course, concern about a child or any children that are involved in this. And yes, I am influenced by yesterday's readings on this because it seemed to be hinting at a similar sort of situation. So, the best you can do is try to create stability for your child or children as you go through this transition. Speaking from my own experience, my children are much better off because I chose to go through with this change, because I didn't fight it, because I went with it and tried to make the most of it. I think it made me a much better parent, and they benefited from that.